Some new artwork in the halls of Maryland Youth Detention Center offer messages of encouragement for kids inside. Our Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell first visited this Cheltenham Youth facility 1 year ago. Now he shares how current programs are helping to turn lives around.
3, 2, 1.
Something to celebrate in a place not known for joyous occasions. The unveiling of a colorful and inspirational mural inside the Cheltenham Youth Detention Center. The work of artist Kay Lee, assisted by a handful of the kids locked up here.
It reminded me of when I was little and I used to draw a lot.
We can't share his name or show his face, but this 16-year-old has been here for 8 months and has many months to go before he's released. He says the affirming words and images of a diploma and GED give him goals and hope.
When I first came in, I was very much aggressive because I was mad I got locked up. So now for the past 8 months, I've just been chilling, just working on my anger and just showing people that I could do better.
The transformation is dramatic. This is, after all, a place where people are locked up. It looks like an institution, but here, at least now, there is a little brightness in the building.
Bit by bit, we're going to get there.
Vincent Schiraldi is Maryland's Secretary of Juvenile Services. Last summer, we spoke to him here inside Cheltenham as he and his Department of Juvenile Services were being widely criticized for not doing enough to stop rising youth crime. He had been on the job only a few months. He promised change. Now, a little more than a year in, he says change is happening. The mural, just one small example.
One of the things we did was we put our most at-risk kids of being involved in gun violence in this Thrive Academy, and 102 kids have gone through it so far, and none of them have been shot. And I have to say, it doesn't sound like much, but for this group of kids, the fact that none of them was injured or even killed is saying something. We're going to reduce recidivism, increase safety, but also increase graduation rates, increase employment.
Schiraldi continues to push back at the notion simply locking up kids is an answer. He believes in programs and environments aimed at turning lives around, and he has this message for the people of Maryland about his efforts to fix a broken Department of Juvenile Services.
One is we're making progress, and two is we're not there yet. We still have further to go, and we're going to still work on that.
A work in progress, not unlike the young artist's helpers locked up in Cheltenham.
Being in here, it helps because you don't have a lot of things going on, right? You can focus on yourself. You know, you can work yourself up. When I go home, I have a lot in store.
Inside the Cheltenham Youth Detention Center, Brad Bell, 7 News.
7 News has reported extensively on efforts to curb juvenile crime in Maryland. A juvenile justice reform law will go into effect this November. It expands what charges kids from 10 to 12 years old can face, including handgun violations. It also will lengthen probation periods for juveniles from 6 months to 2 or 3 years. But it still does not allow detention for probation violations. Lawmakers and state's attorneys in Maryland have expressed concerns with the law, saying it is a start to addressing rising juvenile crime, but does not go far enough.